address and finally call the guest speaker. Thank you so much. May God bless you.
Okay. Please be seated. Now today, as the women, we are the minority, and we've been told the men are the people. So can the boys and the men say, we are the people? No, you see, you don't believe it. Can you say it like you believe it? We are the people. Now you believe it. Our chief guest for this first edition of the Boys Mentorship Camp, Honorable Dr. Babu Owino, who is really the most appropriate chief guest we could think of for today's occasion. Our area MP for Kabondo Kasipul, Honorable Dr. Eva Kinyo-Bara, Excellency Deputy Governor who has spoken, our CCs in the House, the Speaker of the County Assembly of Homa Bay, Honorable Julius Odhiambo Gaya, Majority Leader of the County Assembly, Honorable Richard Oumo Gindo, members of the County Assembly led by the area member, Chairman of the board of this school, my longtime friend, William Okoth, son of a pastor, the principal of the school, Kesha, with whom we have partnered in this program for the longest time, our partners, our CSO partners, as well as other private sector partners who have come along with us for over the years, really, as we have run a mentorship program since 2014. And we started this mentorship program when we really had nothing but the dream. And you came through, you have come through every year in, year out. And there's never been a day. This mentorship camp has been like a wedding. I have never heard of a wedding that is cancelled because of lack of money. This mentorship camp has also over the years never had to be cancelled because of lack of money. We have cut our coat according to our size all the years, and we have, so I'm really thankful. Our guest speaker who also spoke to us very powerfully today, CC Grace and your team, I really must thank you for going all out together with Mr. Opere to make this happen. All protocol observed really. We have principals, we have teachers, we have mentors who have spent a lot of time here. We have staff of the county government of Homa Bay. Really, I'm really grateful to be here with you today. I don't want to speak much because our chief guest is the one who's really going to speak to us today. But I just want to share, I want to put the question. The speaker didn't put it, but because I am a seasoned parliamentarian, I want to put the question on a very contentious subject that we have discussed in most of the universities. And the question was, to have a girlfriend or not to have a girlfriend today, at this point in time. So I will put the question. Will as many as are of the opinion that we need to have girlfriends say aye? Will as many as of the contrary opinion say nay? The nays have it. Okay, that is a rigged vote. Because we said, I think the argument was, who is a girlfriend? And many of you advanced the argument that a girlfriend is not a sexual partner. It is a girl who is your friend. with whom you can study together and compare notes. And if you know physics and they know geography, you teach them physics and they teach you geography. But overall, what we said comes from the book of Ecclesiastes, that there is a time for everything. And I think I like the argument that you advanced, that a girl can be your friend, but you don't have to get into a sexual relationship. But we also said that given that you are teenagers here, you know you are our sons, we know you, your emotions run high. That is why they put for you paraffin in the githeri. If you ever smell paraffin in the githeri, in the meat, in the beans, it's because of libido and emotions running very high. And that is why we are discouraging you from getting into this relationship that could distract you from the major thing that you focus on now, which is your studies. So, after having made that explanation, are we agreed that we will remain focused on our studies? And even if you have a girl who is your friend, it will not be for sexual purposes, it will just be for purposes of comparing academic notes. And if you feel like you're going to hug that girl, as Babu said, hug a book. I am just going towards finishing. I have a speech which my office requires me to read for the record, because you know this is an inaugural, it has to go in record. If somebody asks what did the governor say, they can obtain it from somewhere. So I'm profoundly honored to stand before you today here at Wanga Boys High School for the very first Governor's Mentorship Camp. This gathering has brought together all the boys' secondary schools across Homa Bay County and holds immense significance as it marks our commitment to the holistic development of our young boys who are the bedrock of our county's future. As we embark on this transformative journey, let me express my gratitude for the warm welcome and dedicated efforts put forth by all the participating schools and all those who have been involved in organizing this mentorship camp, together with our host school, Wanga Boys High School. Reflecting on my journey from being the woman rep to now governor, we initiated the annual Girls Mentorship Program known as Mama County Says. With divine elevation to governor, we continued this noble effort under the Governor's Mentorship Camp, successfully mentoring 5,000 girls aged between 10 and 21 last year. However, this progress unveiled a stark reality, and I was asked all the time, what about the boy? What about the boy? And while our intention was never to relegate the boy, was to rescue the girl, it appeared that it was a priority to have the boys also coming on board. Today we stand united, recognizing that our society, in addressing one issue, inadvertently creates another. That's the focus of us gathering today. The focus of us gathering today is the boy child. I'm pleased to witness this first ever Governor's Mentorship Boys program, and I'm particularly excited at the imminent success, evident by the meaningful experiences that we have shared so far, and what you will share with each other today and in days to come. To our mentees, the boys, this program serves as a platform for your holistic development during a crucial stage in your lives, in your life journey. I encourage you to broaden your horizons, appreciate the richness of life, and, as we say in Homa Bay, strive and purpose to unlock your endless potential. Our mentors are here to guide you in deciphering your life's compass. In the 21st century, we find ourselves grappling with unprecedented challenges, and today I wish you drew your attention to a critical issue, the triple threat menace of HIV infections, gender-based violence, and teenage pregnancies among adolescents. It is our collective responsibility to address this issue head-on. My vision for Homa Bay, and as the national champion for the triple threat, is to eliminate the triple threat by 2030. To young boys here, you play a crucial role in supporting me to realize this vision. You're not just the leaders of tomorrow, but the change makers of today. Through awareness, education, and active participation, you can contribute significantly to breaking the cycle of these challenges in our community. In our pursuit to end the triple threat, we have launched comprehensive initiatives. One such initiative is the End Triple Threat by 2030 campaign. Through targeted programs, awareness campaigns, and community engagement, we aim to reduce HIV infections, eradicate GBV, and minimize teenage pregnancies. I encourage each one of you to actively participate in these programs, spreading awareness and acting as ambassadors of change in your communities. As part of our commitment to education and empowerment, I am pleased to share with you the continuation and expansion of our educational support initiatives. The Fins to Swim Scholarship Program remains steadfast in supporting bright and needy students throughout their high school education. This year, we have supported a total of 290 young boys and girls, some of whom are here with us today. I don't know if they are here, our Fins to Swim scholars. No. As you can see, this scholarship is a beacon of hope to all boys, parents, guardians, and communities they come from, and ensures that no deserving student is left behind due to financial constraints. Additionally, our bursary program will continue to provide financial assistance to students in need. Education is the key to unlocking endless possibilities, and through these programs, we are determined to open doors for every young mind willing to learn. Boys, as the trustees of posterity, you hold the key to our collective future, and I told you in the groups as much. In our dynamic society, I anticipate you to possess ideals, critical thinking, independence, and creativity. Mentors, your role is pivotal in providing the encouragement necessary for their growth, and I am confident that this symbiotic relationship will enrich both mentors and mentees. As we gather here today, I can't help but contemplate the future, especially by the time most of our boys, especially by the time most of our boys reach my stage of life in the 2040s. The 21st century is undergoing rapid changes driven by globalization, information technology, and artificial intelligence. As young Africans, I urge you to firmly believe that this century is destined to be the African century, with predictions indicating that a significant share of the world's economy will be in your hands by 2030. Amidst these rapid changes, I propose to you, boys, today that the values and goals you will live by should remain constant. Upholding enduring values such as honesty, integrity, striving for excellence without compromise, seizing opportunities, facing life's challenges with courage, and recognizing the importance of continual learning beyond the classroom are essential for your personal and collective success. Mentorship is a powerful tool that can guide and shape your journey. Seek out mentors, both within and without your community, who can provide guidance, support, and valuable insights. Remember, mentorship is not just about receiving advice, it is a reciprocal relationship where both parties learn and grow. Embrace the mentorship opportunities provided during this camp and beyond. In conclusion, I want to commend each and every one of you for taking part in this Boys Mentorship Camp. Your presence here signifies your commitment to personal growth and community development. As we strive to end the triple threat by 2030, I urge you to be proactive agents of change in your communities. Take full advantage of the mentorship opportunities, education programs, and support systems available to you. To the young boys within Homa Bay, you are change makers of today and future leaders, innovators, influencers of our county. Your success is our success, and together we can build a prosperous and harmonious Homa Bay. Thank you, and I wish you all an inspiring and transformative experience during this Boys Mentorship Camp. And what I want to say finally is, this information or any learning that you have is not for you alone. For those who have come from schools way from Suba South all the way to Chabera, when you go back, please share this with your friends. And I really appreciate the initiative to take this mentorship program into the schools. And I think this is something we will support and work together with our partners and Kesha to be able to move this forward so that this mentorship is not just annual here, but we can also move it forward into the schools with the boys who come as the champions, as was proposed by Honorable the CEC, Madam Grace. With those many, many remarks, our chief guest for today, who is Honorable Doctor, he's a young man who's come from places. And when we had the idea to have this boys mentorship camp, I didn't think twice about which guest would be the most appropriate guest to be here today. We immediately said, let's invite Babu Owino, because we know that your message, your experience, your life experience, which you'll be sharing with these boys, will remain with them and inspire them and let them know that there is no hurdle too high to jump. Let me use this opportunity to welcome you, Honorable Dr. Babu Owino, to come and please address this immense and huge gathering of boys from Homa Bay County. Karibu sana.